Hello student, welcome to our channel Q Educare. Today we are going to read about first chapter of biology class 10, that is life processes. Life processes. Before going to deal with this chapter, we need to understand why we are going to read this chapter. Then further we will understand what is actually life process is. So here we need to understand that what is the difference. What is the difference between living and non-living? So we all know very much about this living and non-living, and everybody know about this, whether they are very much aware about this world or they this environment. Anybody, every human beings know this is living and this is non-living. But as for knowledge, we are looking over different types of uh, organisms existing in our environment, like cat, dog, cows, and so many animals. Not only this, but other animals which we have not seen also. They used to move from one place to another. They grow. We even we also looking over a small child, a small baby, and after a period of time that grown up fully or developed or changes in them, and at last we come to conclusion, over conclusion, that we say that this is living. And of course the things which all around us still now, which not changing place, not growing up, not doing anything, only simply whatever the things we put them on a special place, they just them itself on the same place. Even if we kept it here, pen, copy, chair, books, pens, that will be remain on the same place, even if we are not approaching them to change their place. But living thing change their place. So here we know about the organism. Once we look around us in the environment, one thing very important, that the plant. What about the plant? Plant not moving, and I have said here that plant movement or growing up, all this necessary, but plant is not moving. One point is here to conclude you that even they are not moving, they are surviving. And what the evidence is there, everybody is supposed to say that this is green and this is living, and everybody, a child asking to the elder one, is supposed to tell that this is living, this is green, and we say this is living. But what about the other plant which not looks green, yellow, red, and all these so many colors are there to identify? So does we say that this is non-living thing? No. Even we say, supposed to say this is also living, but the criteria is different. How we can say that is living? Just looking over after a period of time, we conclude that this is living when they grown up after certain period of time, their size develops, their position their branches, development of their branches. So in this way we can say that this is living. And the organism, whatever the organism which are sitting or which is not moving from far away, we looking over them and saying that that dog is not moving, that is life or not. So how do we say? We can say, we cannot say whether they are living or not living, they are alive or not alive. We need to go, we need to have to look over them very closely. They are, and after some time, we conclude that dog is breathing, just beating, just movement of their muscles. We can say, yes, this is living just by breathing. Okay, so behind this, all activity performance. Okay, there is one thing very necessary. Means whatever we talked about, this is the evidence, this is the physical evidence how we can say that this is living and non-living. But apart from this, if we say that this is the thing only that necessary for life process, if we ask to the knowledgeable person, the teachers, the professors, they would say no, this is the physical activity or the characteristic only not needed for the life process. Behind this, a very big role which keeps very big importance in life process or performing different activities in our body and for maintaining the life of the body or overcome from the broken down of the tissue or maintaining of the cell tissues and maintenance of the body, there is need to movement of molecules, movement of molecules. There is need to movement of molecules. Means, sorry, one thing I just let you add here. I forget to tell you. Like, so all we have said that this is the characteristic of living and non-living. Apart from this, the very smallest organism. What about the we don't so we cannot see our naked eye. Even we cannot see with our naked eye, like virus. Okay, they not showing any movement, and we keep it controversy between living and non-living. Okay, but there is other activity which performed by them on the basis which we conclude them living and non-living. So apart from this, we are talking about the movement of molecules. Movement of molecules in our body very necessary. Why movement of molecules is necessary? Only as we have noted that the our body need to grow, need to burn out the cells. Same way, if movement of molecules does not take place in our body, how do one molecule taken by us move from one part to other part of the body? This movement of molecules take place in our body. Okay, so we were talking about movement of molecules, right? Movement of molecules is very necessary for the transportation of molecules from one place to another in the body. Not in human only I am talking about, but in plant also. Okay, so this movement of molecules occur in not only in our body but in a smallest organism also take place. Through this movement of molecules, the energy whatever we take in, that turn into molecules level. Even we don't we need not need to go in detail. We will read about further in different chapters. Only need to understand here that change into molecules level. That's why we are talking about molecules. Change to molecular level, and that transport in the body, and wherever it is needed, used by them. Okay. Now the question is arising here. We know why life process is necessary, how it is performed, and how we can say which is living and non-living. Here the question is arising that what is life process? What is life process? What is life processes? Processes. We are talking about processes. Everything have process, whether they are living or non-living. But as we talking about life, so there is process. All the activity performed by the body, which help to maintain their body, burn out their uh, injured part, to make them exist on this earth and to make them continuity of the life. That is the process. All the activities which are engaged in the maintenance of body, that is called life process. In this chapter, we will read about this. In whole chapter, we will go through step by steps. So, maintenance of body, we need energy. And from where we get energy? We get energy from outside. From where? Outside, we eat different foods. And we know that all living things made up of carbon compounds. So definitely what we are living, taking from outside, that definitely consists of carbon sources, and we take it from different sources. So this, if we are taking sources from outside, okay, so we can say we are dependent on carbon molecules. We are dependent on carbon molecules, and there is, if we have taken, there is need to break it down, and we know that breaking down of any molecule, there is need of oxygen for some carbon, and for this there is different types of reaction occurring in our body, that is reduction and oxidation that occur in cellular level, that is, and that process called respiration, I mean. So respiration is the process in which food molecules which we have taken from outside the body, it break down in body and turn into molecules, and there is need to transport. So here now we come here one word, transportation. So transportation is also one process of life. Okay, so for this there is a specialized tissue in the body. If specialized tissues are there, there is cells also, and for comprising from where this tissue make organ, right? We would add here earlier. Sorry. So different organs are engaged in maintaining this process. Different tissues are there for maintaining process, and smaller different cells are engaged, as our body have different organ, different types of tissue, cells, even that small body also have different organ or organelles for maintaining their body, and this way all our life maintained and worn out from different activity, different breakdown. I mean different types of breakdown which affect our body, which make our body ill or non-maintenance. So in this way, at last we come over here, we came to understand what is life, what is the difference between living and non-living, and what is life process. Further, we will, in next class, we will read about different topics which I am going to write here. One topic, one is like first we will read about nutrition. Nutrition. Second, we will read about respiration. Respiration. Third, we will read about transportation. Transportation. And fourth, we will read about excretion. Excretion. Fourth, we will read about excretion. In last introduction, we had reached to the transportation. We know if we have all activities performed and whatever, as for example, suppose we are making something, anything, like there is extraction of waste material. So we have taken something from outside, we use it up, we taken energy. So of course there is waste material. There will be waste material, we need throw it out from the room or from the place where we use it. Same way, all the activities performed in the body, and there is need to throw it out body. So that process is called excretion, right? So further, one thing, students, let me tell you, no need to learn these steps by what will come one after. We have already taken using, transporting and throwing. So this is all about, student. If you like this video, please support me only just by liking our video on our channel Q Educare. For this, really I will be very grateful to you, students. Thank you.